Hello and have a nice day. Well, without further ado, let's go straight to the topic. What is this secret? You may have heard this secret before, but I'm going to tell you about how to do exactly what is said in this whisper. Let's consider an example. You secretly learn that there is a treasure somewhere, but you don't know how to get it. So then that secret is useless. So I'm going to guide you about the secret way to get this treasure. This secret will be especially useful for building a successful team and achieving team goals successfully. If this is the first time you visit our channel, I invite you to press the subscribe button now and join the group of people who are watching this kind of knowledgeable videos on our channel. Well, the simple secret to having this treasure is to think and act like a farmer. This is what it means to build a farming culture in team building. Now you know the secret of having a treasure. But that's a secret everyone knows. Let's see the secret of how to acquire this treasure. We have seen incidents in films on how they find treasures, and, on those stories, sometimes they show a route map like turn right and go 50 steps, turn left and move another 20 steps, now go forward 10 steps, go down the stairs that are now visible, etc. Let's know step by step how to find the treasure of this farming leadership. This video is very short, so watch until the end, because the most suitable step for your team at this juncture is likely to be the next one where you stop the video. I do not refer to these steps as the first step or the second step, because for building successful teams all of these actions are equally important and should be constantly focused on. Important action. Prepare the soil. You can build your own team from scratch, or you can be assigned the leadership of an existing team. In any case, it is very important to prepare the ground to bring your goals to success, the working culture of your team, the internal and external environment, etc. should be made to suit your best. Say for instance, if you have a task to cultivate cornfield, you have to prepare the land accordingly. And in that case sometimes you may have to cut down a very old big tree on that land. Likewise, in order to make the team successful under your leadership, a member who has several years of service but is not doing the service well now, will have to be removed or transferred to another team. Important action. Higher quality seeds or plants should be planted. A farmer never plants barren or bad seeds in his land. You too must plant fertile seeds when building your team. When you choose a seed or a plant, you should feel that the seed will grow into a big tree and bear big fruit. If you don't feel that way about that seed, then that seed is not right for you. Maybe that seed can be a fertile seed for another farmer. You don't have to worry about that because that seed may be very well matched with another farmer. Consider this when recruiting members to your team. Important action. Apply enough water and fertilizer. A farmer does not neglect to apply fertilizers and water in the right amount at the right time. Always provide necessary training and guidance by understanding the ability levels and weaknesses of your members. Too little or too much water and fertilizer is bad for the plant, so be sure to give your members the right amount of training and guidance. Important action. Pull out the weeds. The farmer often struggles with the threat of weeds and insects to protect his crops, and prepare the necessary environment for the plants to produce better and more successful harvest. Also, protect your members from weeds and insects that emerge from among themselves to allow them to give more fruitful harvest. Be careful not to be affected by external insects too. Important action. Don't blame your members if they are not being able to bear fruit quickly. A farmer never blames his crop or the trees if his crop does not bear fruit quickly or the trees do not grow too fast. Instead, he explores what appropriate action can be taken. There is no point in blaming your members for not giving results very quickly. Instead, find out what provision is needed to increase their results and deal with it. Important action. Don't be too quick to remove trees before they blossom. A place where a farmer can make a mistake is to feel that some trees that have been watered and fertilized on time, and protected with insecticides grow big, but do not produce harvest. All trees may not bear fruit on the exact date. If you get worried and remove those trees, maybe those trees would have blossomed in a few more days. So don't be too quick to dismiss the members you have cherished and nurtured in your team because they won't show up. Some people start contributing the results late, but sometimes they produce more results than the average members of your team. Remember, you have to face both good times and bad times. The smart farmer does not try to control the climate or the weather. Instead of that, he is prepared to successfully face the upcoming climate or weather changes. You should also be prepared to see the impacts that your members may have to face in the future and how to deal with them strongly. Finally, to build a successful team, in the same way that a farmer builds his field with care and harvests the fruits, you also take care and protect your team with love and care, harvest the results and lead your team to victory. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, don't forget to click the subscribe icon to join the group of people who watch videos like this nature. Thank you very much for watching this video.